On Wonder Wins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick. Mumbai Indians, Sunrisers Hyderabad, not as much to play for in terms of the playoffs you think, but let's build our fantasy team. On Wonder Wins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick. Let me toss one of these to Sanjay Manjrekar. Given where Mumbai Indians are, how tempted are you with Tilak Varma as a captain choice in fantasy?
Well, he'll get you runs. He's been very consistent. Strike rate not the highest, but considering the batting woes that Mumbai Indians have, not a bad choice.
Well, why not? For the Mumbai Indians, nothing to lose. Why not put Tilak Varma there if you haven't already? Before I go to the rest of our team, quick reminder on Wonder Wins, 100 credits to build your fantasy team. 4 categories of players to choose from: batters, bowlers, wicket keepers and all-rounders. You can pick a maximum of 7 players from one team in any given contest. Every player's individual credit value is assigned. So we are going to recommend Tilak Varma as captain for this game. He, of course, is Mumbai Indians' leading run scorer. He's certainly one to watch out for in the future. Maybe that confidence will be even higher after Rohit Sharma said this is a player that could play all formats for India going forward. T. Natarajan as our vice captain, back into the side, someone that you should bank on, even though he has had a couple of off games. He's been terrific in the early parts of the season. He'd want to prove a point towards the end of the league phase. Captains give you double the points and vice captains 1.5 times the points. Abhishek Sharma and Daniel Sams to wrap up our top picks. Abhishek looks like he's found his mojo again. Terrific batting against Sunil Narayan in the last game against KKR. And you've also got Daniel Sams, who you never know, could get another promotion at number 3. He seems to be a different bowler than the one that started the tournament, so could get you points in both departments. Top picks: Tilak Varma as captain, Natarajan as vice captain, Abhishek Sharma, Daniel Sams. Not a lot of high-profile players, but maybe that's the way to go at this stage in fantasy, Sanjay?
I would have gone with Jasprit Bumrah as the vice captain. He's getting you wickets as well, not just economy. So he would have been another contender, I guess, to be your vice captain.
Well, I think we should find place for Bumrah, surely. Will he feature though? Let's find out as we go to our differential picks before that. And we see the likes of Kumar Karthikeya, who seems to be getting a decently long rope towards the fag end of this season by Rohit Sharma. And Rohit himself features in these differential picks. He's not at that big score. Maybe with nothing to play or nothing to lose, he might get you that big innings that we know Rohit Sharma is certainly capable of. Our full team: CZ Shankishan as the keeper option, Tilak Varma as captain, Abhishek Sharma, Rohit Sharma, Rahul Tripathi, Tim David is there, Aiden Markram and Daniel Sams, along with Natarajan, Umran Malik and Kumar Karthikeya. We don't even have Bumrah in our team. So certainly you think he should feature? Maybe, what if he's rested? No.
Yeah, possible. But Mumbai Indians might rest a few people. Who knows? Rohit Sharma might fancy a rest. So that could happen. A little surprise that Puran also doesn't feature in your...
So you would see Puran and Bumrah, if they are in the 11th, find room for them.
Yeah.
All right, Sanjay Manjrekar has given you his tips. Now remember to check team news before you confirm your fantasy team. If you're not happy with how things are going, change it up at halftime. Wonder Wins lets you do that. We'll be back with plenty more on Wonder Wins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick.